Hello friends, welcome to Behind the Designs, where I create a beautiful life through creative planning. I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to be showing you my latest small or mini, I don't want to say mini because I have my mini over here, but a mini Amazon haul of crafting and planning supplies that I want to share with you. All right, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be sharing with you my Amazon haul. It's a very small one. They're just things that I had in my little cart and I wanted to pick them up. And so that's what I'm going to do. I have something in this box, but I'm going to hold on this one. So I'm just going to find, hopefully, someplace to put it for the moment. Okay. So, I had been wanting to get, the first thing I'm going to show you is my fun tweezers. I have been wanting a set of tweezers that were pink for the longest time. So as you can see, I haven't even opened it yet. So that's the first time opening it. So in this set, I received both the curved tip as well as the straight tip, and it's just a lovely soft pinkish rose color. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can get these open easily. Let's see. Here, let's do this. Let's try cutting it open near the top, and then maybe I can kind of break it apart that way. I'm sure there's like a technical way to open this, but there we go. I'm just going to do it that way. Hopefully without bending the tweezers. All right, let's put these aside. So here's the first one. You can kind of see them now out of the package. Let's see if I can do this again. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me get these out of the way. I'm just going to start throwing things on my floor. Okay. So these here, now you can see them out of the package. They come with this little plastic cover, which is good because sometimes you can poke yourself. That's not pleasant being poked by tweezers. Let's see. Is there any? I guess there's not. So I'll bring it up closer. You can kind of, there's a slight variance in the color. One is more pink, one seems to be more purple pink. But they have the little covers on them. These are going to be great. They're very pointy, by the way. But these will be great for grabbing up those clear stickers that always seem to give me trouble. So I'm looking forward to using these. As you know, I'm typically used to a very small set of tweezers, which are these. It's a very short handle, just an angled edge. So these will be a little bit different. I'm going to be getting used to these. Same with these. They do have a sharp point, but they kind of would function like those, I'm hoping. Now these will work for both crafting and planning. They're metal, and I think I'm really going to be looking forward to using these. So that was my first find. And let's see. Where's the next things? I think it's these, yes. Okay, so these have been on my list for a while. And I have been wanting to give them a test. They do come as a set of 4. I've already taken one out. This is the only thing I opened, only because I wanted to see how well it worked. These are, I'm going to pull out the one that I had already taken out of the package. These are a set of 4 pink, what do they call these? Knife precision pens. So they do have, it's a clicker pen, so it keeps the blade behind something safe. And let's see if you can't, let me get a piece of paper. It's a very, oops. Okay, I'm gonna forego that paper. I'm just gonna use this box so that you can kind of see that angled tip right there. So this has, you know, it works just like your cutting X-Acto knife. Now the blade does not rotate. It's just a straight cutter. So if you're looking to do, if you're comfortable holding it in a pen style and you're looking to cut around something or just a very little bit of a sticker corner or edge, this is going to be perfect. I did test drive it. It does seem to work pretty good. I didn't have any issues. I think I wished it had a rotating head on it, but that's not a deal breaker because it does work really nicely. So that was my other find. And I think, luckily I have 4, but I think that this is going to be really helpful with, again, those very small sticker spaces. As you know, I have my X-Acto knife, but this is nice to carry along because, let me show you. From years of use, again, this is my original box cutter X-Acto knife. The lid doesn't really stay locked on very well. So it does tend to, I stab myself occasionally. So this is going to be nice because it's just quick and easy. And I can carry it in a pen case with my planner supplies. I'll always have one on hand. I can keep one in my purse or my pen bag, one at home, one in my office drawer. So I like the fact that I have more than one to work with. So that was my other find. Okay. So again, so far we're still in the planning things. So let's see. I'm going to stick with the planner things for the moment. So next, I didn't even take them out of the package. So this is, I'm going to give it a try. I have not pulled them out to try them. These are sticker book collection books, I guess is how you call it. I can't see the name behind the sticker. Does it say on the back? No. All right, let me get these out here so we can see them better. Lots of noise. Okay. So in this kit, it came with this fun little scraper or spatula, I guess you can call it. I see this when it comes with the sticker book. I see it as something where, you know, once you pull up a sticker, you know, sometimes it can get rippled. So I see this as something that I'll be able to smooth it down, maybe a little bit closer because it does have that spatula edge. So, and it has this cute little hanger. I can hang it on my board or my desk nearby. So this is a fun little tool, right? I'm looking forward to using this. I have had some instances where I could have used this. So I'm looking forward to using that. Also within this packet, you get a pair of needle nose tweezers, but they are plastic. So, you know, if you want to keep these at home, I could always like use this, you know, in my pencil bag if I want to keep those safe at home. They're sharp, but they're not terribly sharp. But this could be a good travel along tweezer set for, you know, easily pulling up stickers and so forth. So that came in there. More noise. Let's get this open. Okay, very dusty, very loud that package was. So in this collection, it came with, they're all very full of paper, so don't mind me. I'll try not to dust them off yet. Okay, so this came with 4 books that have reusable pages on them. And by that I mean, you know the wax paper trick. So here was my thinking with this. When using, here, let me take these and put them aside. They're the exact same things, so I'll just show the one. When you prepare a planner spread in advance, you may use wax paper to lay out, you know, where things are going to go. Saves time when you're doing maybe a video or when you need to do this in advance so you can put the stickers in later. So that's the wax paper trick. And so I saw these on Amazon and thought that they would make a great addition to that process. So my thinking was I could pre-plan using these. The paper inside, let's see if I can get this all in here. The paper inside is like it's not wax paper, but it has that texture. So if I put a sticker on here, it's going to stay on here, but it's not going to stick. So it's not regular paper. It has a smooth and not wax feel, but kind of like the sticker backing paper. So when you pull off all the stickers and you pull off the plastic that was around them, that paper in the back, that's what this is like. So it has a number of pages, and both sides are the same. Both sides of the paper are the same. The cover is a translucent cover, and the disc or spine or binding is plastic as well. I don't think you can add to this. You cannot. But it has, I haven't counted them, but it has a fair number of pages in here. There's 1, 2, there's about 10 to 15 pages. Some of them are grabbing twice as I flip through it. So I'm guesstimating without actually counting it, it's 10 to 15 pages. So I'm thinking, first of all, you know what I'm going to do. You know I'm going to put some vinyl on the cover. And then I can, when I have a thought about how I want to maybe do a spread, if it's a theme or whatnot, I can actually, this was my thinking, let's forget the first page, let's go to this page. So let's assume this is like your 2-page spread. I can, let me pull out some sticky notes. So I can take a sticky note flag, I can put it in the corner, list on here what the date is. So, you know, I can pre-plan for weeks or even for certain weeks and certain months. So my sticky note would tell me what is the week I'm planning for. And then I can put on here all the stickers I'm going to use. So I could maybe use the wax paper trick to set up the page. And once I have all the stickers the way I want them, I could put them in this book and kind of pre-plan. Or if I mess up a spread, I want to change it. I could easily also put in here all those spare stickers that I keep pulling off. So this is another great tool for planning that I foresee is going to be very helpful. As I was talking, I did notice this may come apart. I'd have to play with this a little. It does come apart. Okay, so you can add more paper in here if you wanted. So that being said, stick around for a little announcement at the end of the video regarding this. So let's move on. I'm going to tuck this off to the side. Okay, so the last planning tools that I purchased from Amazon are going to be forthcoming maybe in September, if not for sure October. I have some plans, you know, bouncing around my little noggin. And so I went ahead and I purchased some tabs. I think, oh, here we go. I had them upside down. Okay, so there's 2 sets. These are very lightly frosted. Let me take them out. Again, a little noise. Okay, so these are somewhat frosted. They are a set of 4 top tabs. They come hole punched, and I have top tabs and trying to get those back in there. And then I also have a set of side tabs. So the set of top tabs come only in a set of 4. This little plastic's giving me a problem. So top tabs only have 4, but you know, if you had a reason you needed more tabs in your top of your planner, you can just buy another set. Then you have 8 tabs, and you can use as few or as many as you'd like. And then I also purchased a set of side tabs, and I received, there's something in my tab. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. But I have a set of 6 tabs for the side. Now, this is for my classic Happy Planner. I do have plans to make some fun changes and updates, possibly for the last quarter of the year, but maybe a little more beforehand, because again, there's a lot of things that go on at the end of the year that I will want to incorporate into my classic Happy Planner. So I purchased these 2 to help me do that. They are, let me show you. So these are the stems. Now, as you know, the mushroom stem, in a Happy Planner, it's longer. So this is just a little bit shorter, but they work fine. I did test them in a Happy Planner. They cover, they stick out where they need to. They do work perfectly. So these are going to be forthcoming in my planner setup. So be sure to stay tuned. And I'm going to put these back in here temporarily. Although, you know what? It'll be easier off camera. Let me just leave them out. It is a little bit of a fight there, so I don't want to take that time up during the video here. So I do have one more thing. I just needed to get the air out of there. Everything was puffing up on me. All right, I'm going to set this aside a little bit. Hopefully it don't fall. Okay, last thing in my Amazon haul that I grabbed was sort of for planning, but it was more for crafting. And for that, I plan to use my Happy Planner bullet journal. So something is going to be created in here with that new tool. And so that's forthcoming as well. So be sure to subscribe. Then you'll know when I have that all set and ready to go. Okay, so the last thing are these Tim Holtz stencils. So it's called a layering mask because, let me get this open. Now, if you're not familiar with stenciling, I've done my fair share of it, and it's a super fun way to add texture and dimension and uniqueness to your planner spreads, to your memory keeping spreads, and to your creative spreads. So this particular one, it's a moon, so you have a full moon, or so you can do, let me back that up. You can do a stencil around this in gray. You can then put this over that and do a different color over it. And then you can keep going if you wanted. These 2 are the same size, and then these 2 are so you get 3 sizes, and each one you can, so you have a variety of sizes you can put in your, again, planner, memory keeper, bullet journal. I plan to use this. I have an idea that I'll be putting into that Happy Planner bullet journal, and I'm excited to give it a try. So stay tuned for that video. I will be doing that on YouTube, And so, you know, hitting that notification button will alert you when that video posts. So this is called, again, a layering mask, and you get 3 sizes. I'm going to put this back so that I don't lose it. And I'm going to go back to that sticker book briefly. Okay. So here we go. So that's forthcoming as well. So right now, these are all the things that I picked up. I'll only put one of these out here. It's just easier. So this was, without the scissors, this was my Amazon haul. And I do have some fun plans for all of this. I love that it's all pink and coordinated. So forthcoming are these 2 things. So the classic discs, or not discs, the classic tab set, the collage or layering mask. All right, so I had actually finished this video completely forgetting to show you the last thing, which was the box that I had out here. So I am going to kind of squeeze this section of the video, hopefully in between somewhere in my original video, so hopefully it doesn't look too clunky. But I wanted to show this to you because this is actually one of 2, or 2 of 2, crafting and really planning tools, because you can use this in your planner, again, your planner, your bullet journal, your creative journal, your memory keeper, you know, just about anything. So I am going to bring that out. Hopefully this time I get it right and I don't forget. Okay, so that was this box. And I don't know what I was thinking. I think what I'm thinking, honestly, is I have a dentist appointment and I really don't like the dentist. So, not that I don't like the dentist. I just don't like having my teeth worked on. Sensitive teeth, I guess. So that's been on my mind and it's weighing on me. So, my mind is somewhere else, those fears. And so I kind of missed this entirely. So, I'm going to interject this into the other video and hopefully everything runs smoothly and looks well. But this is the last tool that I received and I was most excited for these. Look at how cute all this is. So these are blending brushes. You've seen me use them before and they have these little caps. I don't want to mess up the bristles. So it has this nice protective cap on it because once you get the ink on there, you know, you may want to protect that brush. So you can use, and look at the rainbow of colors. Let me get these all out and then I'm going to talk about them. Because, oops, sorry about that. I needed to move something out of the way. All right, so here is all of these colors. This little lid just came off. And it is literally a rainbow of colors. And then there is this little carousel to put them in. So let me go back to the brushes. You get a rainbow of brushes. You get them with the cap on it so that you can, so I'm going to show you. So this protects the bristles, right? Pops on. But then here you have room for leaving, it has a space where you can label it with the color, maybe the ink blending color that you were using. Sometimes, you know, you might go with the color of the handle. So you might use a gray ink and a black ink and a yellow ink. But if for some reason you go outside of that color range, you have a space to be able to mark it so you can see it. If you have good sealing, sticky label tape, you can also put it on the handle, either on the back or the front, whichever is your preference. But these are wonderful to work with things such as these layering masks. So, you know, when you use this, you use the brush to blend the ink on. So, I'm surprised I even forgot this because this is such a fun little thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull these aside. Create some more noise for you. And everything is individually packed, which is nice because it keeps it from getting all scratched up. Now, I assume this is a pretty easy instruction and straightforward. I think there's a top and a bottom tier only because it needs to maintain its stability. So here's the base, and it twirls. And then I don't think I have to, let me put this down here. So this is going to go like this, I believe. And it's going to, I think, go in here. Maybe it goes this way. Okay, that didn't work out. Let's see if I can get this figured out. I don't think it goes here. Let's get this one. Oh, I see. This one easily fits in. Or not. I don't want to break this, but I want to set this up for you. Like it's literally not going in there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. It's not totally in the X, but I am going to set this on here so that you can see. I don't think there's a right side. So this would go on top of that, and it just sets on there. It will be a little crooked, but you'll get my point. And let's see, you can do, so there is no red. Let's do them in rainbow. Let's just use this as red. Orange, yellow. There's 2 greens. Now watch, I probably have this even backward. I did not look at it in advance. Purple. Then we'll do a gray, a white, and the pink. Look at how cute this is. Now I have all of my blending brushes. I can label them. I can use the color that corresponds with the handle, and everything is in one place. It's easily accessible. Prior to this, I just had them sitting in a sort of a cup, and it doesn't work out very well. Plus, they didn't have these little covers, which I really like that idea, because it also prevents the brush from getting dust on it. So again, it doesn't look quite straight because it isn't. It's not quite set up right, but I don't want to do all that on camera and break something. I want to look it up. It's intuitive, but I want to make sure I get it right. So this is my fun little blending brush tool that I'm super excited to be using. And that was everything. This time for real, that was everything I had from my Amazon haul. So I'm hoping I'll be able to slice this in and you won't miss a beat on everything that I picked up at my Amazon mini haul. So as I said, I have, oops, let me get them all out here. I received in that packet 4 of these. And I don't foresee needing all 4. So what I am planning on doing is I am going to take 2 I'm going to take 2 of these along with 1 each of these precision cutters, and I'm going to give this away to you. So, in order for you to be eligible to win this giveaway of one of these, you will need to comment below. Tell me what tool from this haul that I'm showing you is your favorite, what you think you'd use it for. Tell me about what I showed you, what you love most, again, what you would use it for, what things you might pick up. So, and then what I will do is I will go randomly and I will select, let me put it this way. I should preface this with, this giveaway is going to be open only until September 1st. So I'll say August 31st. It's really going to be August 31st because on September 1st, I want to announce it for you. So this giveaway is going to run until August 31st. Comment below. Talk about something that you've seen that you like, how you may use it. And I will randomly choose 2 winners to receive this. I will comment to your comment. And I will, ship these out to you. We'll communicate. I'll get your mailing address and I'll get these out to you. So just to recap, this is my mini Amazon haul. And I showed you all the things I picked up and talked a little bit about how I plan to use them. And I want to give away 2 of these reusable sticker books along with 2 precision pens, cutting pens. So to be eligible, the contest or giveaway, I wouldn't call it a contest, it's a giveaway, ends August 31st. Comment below, talk to me about the things you've seen in the video. What do you like? What do you love? What could you use? What are you looking forward to? What have you bought from the links I provide? All the links to these things will be in the description box below. And then when I randomly pick those 2 winners, I will comment on your comment. So be sure you have those notifications turned on because then you'll get that notification if you've won. So there you have it. This is my mini quote-unquote Amazon haul. All the items are going to be in the description box below. I will have them linked for you. And don't forget to comment for this giveaway. And that was all that I wanted to share with you today. So I hope you have a wonderful day as you create a beautiful life, one plan at a time. Thank you for watching.